Hey everyone, my name is Prashant Athi and today I will give you a demo for this hawkClient API testing tool alternative to Postman that I have created. So let's just see what are the functionalities it has. So it supports mock server, you can create mock APIs and you can use them. So you can, it supports REST and GraphQL APIs, supports validations and test. You can create scripts, request and collection level. Supports environments. You can set the variables on the collections, request and environment level. It has a collection runner. You can create the complex flows on the basis of the conditions. So it also have code snippet support. You can generate the code snippet in several languages. You can also create your open API spec. It supports swagger.yml. So for each collection, you get one swagger.yml file and you can update your API spec over there. It stores your files like your request and collections in your file system. So uh, you can contribute, like you can collaborate with your team using any control versioning system, GitHub or anything else. It supports custom node modules. You can create a package.json file on your root folder of your collection and it will be accessible inside your script. There is a file explorer as well to write your script within the tool itself. So let's see a demo. So you can see we can generate the color request and there is this validation tab. So we have written this response.status is equal to 100. We can see this its result. So the things that have passed and failed. So it has the access to this response object and we can use it to do the validations. Uh, you can write scripts over here. So in the script, we have written one test case, which is failing. Right. So we can use this expect from chai to do the assertions. We can import the scripts. So you can see there is a script file over here. We have given this a minus b. So we can open this developer tool and run this request. So see it's coming 7. We can write 8. So it changed to the result. We have this variables as well here. So pre-request, you can see that we have set this pre-request URL. On the basis of that, it is making this code. And for post response, these variable will be set to the collections and will be available for other requests. So over here, you can see these are the values that has been set. So if you want to use, suppose a token, right? So you can set in after a request and you can use in another request. It also support open API spec, right? So this is over here. You can create your Swagger file and you can play with it. So we can see its location where it has been created, right? So this is how it stores it. Suppose we change it to 1. So we should be able to see the change immediately over here as well. Right? So if I remove this again, so you can see that we can create the flows over here. So over here, I have added one request from this collection. So pre-request, this should get executed. So inside collection under runner, we can select this request and run, and we can see both has been run, right? So first we get this status, user status, and then this. So We by default we have an access to this some packages like Axios. So over here we are making a call to google.com and checking like logging the status, so we can see status to 100. It also support the mock APIs, so you can create your mock APIs here. That's what I'm using over here. So we can see that all these files will be created, and you can collaborate with your team through any version controlling tool, GitHub or anything else. Also, you can also see these files within the tool as well. So if I toggle this, so you can see these files. By default, it will be off. You can toggle this from the settings. So you can download this from GitHub. So the binaries have been uploaded over here in this repo. Yeah, so I think that's it for this demo. Thanks, everyone.